Ahoy everyone, KaptainKayy here. Today I want to do a quick video on the Hideout, the Q&A that was published recently, and we're going to summarize that, as well as we're going to go over kind of what we initially saw at Hideout and what we're seeing now, as well as some of the new features coming up like crafting and upgrading different spots of your Hideout. There's going to be plenty of work in progress materials, and this video is really just get everybody hyped up for Hideout because I sure know I'm hyped. All right, well, let's lift the anchors up and get on out of here. Let's start the video. So for those of you that don't know, Hideout will be a new section of Escape from Tarkov where between raids, you'll be coming back to your stash house, if you will, in order to rest up, heal, and craft, eat, and drink, these kinds of things. It's a major new element of the game that was promised back in, I believe, gamescom 2017, that we're finally going to get our hands on with this next patch. This is going to be something that you load into from the main menu. It's not going to be like you escape through one of the raids and then come in your hideout like I originally thought it would be. Anyways, this is how Hideout was shown out off at Gamescom in 2017.
Ready. So it's just to see how it's gonna be, you know.
What's it going to look
How
like?
it's gonna
Yeah,
look like in the game when this upgraded fully.
Yeah, so this is kind of really upgraded hideout, and every single module like bench, intelligence center and stuff, they will give different abilities like crafting, increased rates of regeneration. So everything is functional, and the whole hideout system is like a representation of your stash. Yeah, and we plan.
So is there any time? If the first time, you are visiting this location, it will be just an empty space without any items. So here will be just a trash, no lights, no nothing, just empty space.
Yeah.
So you have to upgrade the items, the labs, the kitchen, and so on. So you have to upgrade it.
Is there any kind of timetable when we can expect this to get into the game?
I think it will be ready maybe a little bit after open beta release. So
when is that going to be?
We plan to release open beta at the end of this year. I think in December maybe we will try, and maybe after this we will add the hideout option, or there is a possibility that the hideout will be in this update.
Okay. Also, da haben wir jetzt schon mal ein bisschen konkretere Antworten. Also, den Hideout sehen wir ja gerade hier. Das ist quasi so ein bisschen die Spielerbasis, an der man auch erkennt, wie weit man schon vorangeschritten ist. Es gibt da verschiedene Arbeitsplätze, wo man dann auch craften kann. Und am Anfang ist es halt ein leerer Raum, und umso weiter man kommt, umso mehr baut man den aus. Und auf die Frage, wann das denn nun kommt, es wird entweder schon Teil der offenen Beta sein oder kurz nach dem Start der offenen Beta eingebaut werden. Und jetzt war die nächste Frage, wann ist denn diese offene Beta nun? Die ist geplant für Ende des Jahres, also Dezember ist geplant, in die offene Beta zu gehen für das Spiel. Und entweder ist es da schon drin oder es soll eben kurz danach kommen. Genau, so viel dazu. Jetzt gucken wir noch kurz zu Daniel, ob es noch was...
Die Leute würden gerne Cheater melden können und fragen auch, was ist mit Ingame-Chat?
So here we can see the floor plan for the Hideout. You're going to have a generator, heating, a water collector, med station, kitchen, and a rest space that you're going to be able to clear out and upgrade. This is really going to shape up to be a new layer of depth for Tarkov. Something to give you in between raids that's going to take up your time, and a personable, cool space to hang out in. I'm putting a link to the description for the questions and answers about the Hideout in the description below. So, question number 1, when will Hideout come? In update 0.12. Question number 2, will we have the ability to add pictures as posters to the Hideout? Not yet. I wonder if we'll be able to upload our own custom pictures, or if we'll be able to go into other raids, like in the customs dorms, for example, and pull posters off the wall and bring them back to the Hideout. How exactly will crafting items work? Is it just one click and it's made? You'll need to have some specific items. You'll have to click and wait for crafting completion. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of crafting skill that dictates the speed of crafting. And it'll be cool to have something to do in between raids, you know, start up your crafting and then go into a raid. And after enough in-raid time passes, your crafting finishes. Next question, security tab. Can hideouts be rated by other players or AI? The answer is no. The hideout cannot be rated. So if you were looking forward to that, it's not going to happen. I do hope at some point that they implement clan bases so that you can fight against each other. Will we be able to craft ammunition or weapons in the hideout? Ammo, yes. How do we upgrade the hideout? Will we need items, missions, etc.? Yes, you will need items, unlock traders, completed quest skills, and money. Just standard 1 through 40 grind here. What is the depth of customization for hideout? Can we position items around, put stuff on a table or shelf, guns or armor to a showcase? So there's no personal customization yet. This will still just be the very basic level of hideout, but they're going to expand upon this in the future patches. Will you be able to walk around inside the hideout, or is it similar to a menu? So yeah, you're going to be walking freely inside the hideout, of course, as we saw in both the 2017 and 2019 footage. Will we get multiple variants of the hideout at any point? That's a negative. It looks like we're only going to have the hideout that we have, and they're just going to expand from there. What hideout functionality interests you the most, Nikita? The generator and crafting functionality. Will our character go directly to the hideout after a raid, or will we see the game menu with the hideout button? Well, at the start of the 2017 footage, you can see the hideout button. I thought that you were going to have to escape from, like, say, the ZB014 extract, because the door that you extract from on ZB014 on Woods looks just like the door that goes to your hideout. It's got that, oh, for lack of better term, the wheel that you turn to open it. I don't know what those doors are called, but yeah, it's got one of those. Now, the next question is, where's the hideout located on the Tarkov map? How accessible will it be for the player later in development? So they say that it's outside of the game world, so there's just not really going to be a chance to even, like, find it. Or I guess what they're saying is it's just, you're not going to be able to, like, find your base or another person's base. It's just separate from all the maps. Can we build a chill out lounge? Yeah, so it's called the rest space, and it looks like it's like a TV and a couch. Will it be possible to invite the squad into the hideout? Not yet. Coming soon, TM. We should have to build a PC with all the components from the game to be able to access the flea market, make it a task for unlocking the hideout. No, it's not planned, but you will be able to construct Bitcoin farm later in the next updates. Boy, that is going to be fun. You're going to have to loot CPUs, graphics cards, power supplies, and each time you find them, you'll be able to bring them back and create another computer. And then you'll also probably have to offset that with the amount of power that your generator's putting out. So definitely looking forward to that. Can we use functional items we loot or buy, like Zippo lighters, cigarettes, 5L propane tanks, soap, etc.? If you mean to actually light up the lighter, no, not yet. Okay, so apparently we're going to be able to smoke at some point. I mean, if you've seen the scav with the cigarette, quote unquote, I mean, we all know what's in there. You know, there would actually be a functionality to smoke, and I wonder if it would come with its own buffs. And of course, the make our own Bitcoin farmer, that was answered. Can we keep pets in our hideout? A cat, please? Yeah, this was just like a, come on, man. Cat customization and EFT? Come on. Any activity room planned or some kind of bar? I hope we can have some fun beyond the raid, especially when we're in hideout and healing. Billiard or poker? So some meta games are going to come later. I hope they give us like a Blatman Tetris game, because the inventory is basically Tetris Simulator, but I digress. Will the hideout release with post-raid healing? Yes, it will. Weapons and collectibles rack or exhibitor? Something like this is planned. So basically a place to show off your weapons and all of your cool tactical geared guns. And do you explain the music video system you guys spoke of in the past? If you mean that you will be able to play your music via the music player, then yes, it's planned. You will be able to put music files in a folder and the system will play them. So, I mean, I could definitely see some Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So maybe some Rob Zombie. I don't know. Maybe you could even do like some techno. I mean, cheeky breaky hard bass. Definitely cheeky breaky hard bass, but hard bass bliat. All right. So will the shooting range and hideout have any challenges? You turn, switch on, and some targets start moving and counting score on moving target to soon. Or moving target to shoot. Or moving target to shoot. No, it's not planned yet. So soon, TM. Will post-raid healing always happen? And if yes, will it be added with the hideout or in a future update? So, like they said, we're going to have post-raid healing after raids. It's going to be a tactic designed to reduce the hatchet runners. What is the impact of hideout on the game? What's the purpose of the upgrades? What can we do? Will we have first person? Yeah, they already answered all of that. A bunch of these questions they actually already answered, so I'm just going to kind of skip over that. So this one was answered before. And yeah, they, all right, let's see. Shooting range available. Yeah, they already answered that too. And then the weapon stand showcase. Yep. If you look here, can we improve skills in there? Not yet. Nikita did say that he wants to have working out as an option where you can bench press basically to up your strength, but that'll be coming soon. And that's it for the questions and answers. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And until then, you can catch me live on my Twitch page starting at 11 p.m. up until 3 a.m. most nights. I put a link in the description down below. And yeah, have a nice day, guys.